This is Ralph Losey, the director and verifier of Echoes of AI, where the podcasters themselves are AI and they write the podcast, not me.
Human search for meaning, right?
Yeah.
We're always looking for the answers to those big questions in life, trying to understand what our purpose is, what our place in the universe is. And it seems like that searching, that drive, that's a key aspect of our multidimensionality too.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. That's part of human consciousness, this drive to search for meaning, to understand our existence on a deeper level. And it's what fuels our philosophical inquiry, our spiritual pursuits, our art. It's what makes us explore what we don't know, to push the boundaries of our knowledge and understanding.
And AI doesn't seem to have that same drive, that yearning for something beyond itself.
No, not inherently, no. AI is something we built to solve very specific problems, to process information, to simplify our lives in some ways. It just doesn't experience the world in the same way that we do, and it doesn't really struggle with these big existential questions, and it doesn't feel the need to connect with something bigger than itself. Not in the way that humans do, at least.
This makes me think about all the people who are worried about AI becoming dangerous or, maybe even surpassing human intelligence one day. But it seems like the sources we're looking at here are suggesting that the real danger isn't AI itself, but more how we decide to use it.
That's such a crucial point. AI is like a reflection of our own intelligence, our own ingenuity, and it can be used for so much good, for science, for solving these really complex problems, for just making our lives better in so many ways. But it can also be used in the wrong way, just like any really powerful tool can. So the responsibility in the end is with us, with humanity, to guide how AI develops and make sure it's helping us achieve our highest values and goals.
So it sounds like the key takeaway here is that even though AI is capable of these really incredible things, it's still something that we created. And we have to use it in a smart way, ethically, and make sure that it doesn't end up making us less human in the process.
Exactly. And maybe, just maybe, looking at AI, studying what it can do and what it can't do, can even help us understand ourselves better, our own intelligence and all its different sides. After all, we often learn the most about ourselves when we compare and contrast things, right?
Yeah, it's fascinating. It's almost like, AI is this mirror and it's reflecting back all of our aspirations and anxieties, our desire to understand ourselves and the universe, but then at the same time, our fear of what we might find.
Oh, I really like that analogy. It really shows how connected human intelligence and AI actually are. One of the articles even talked about this, about how even though AI can mimic certain aspects of creativity, it doesn't have that real spark. You know what I mean? That deep well of inspiration that drives artists and innovators, that seems to be missing. Yeah, that's so true. Human creativity, it comes from a place of real emotion, right? Personal experience. And this desire to connect with something bigger than just ourselves. Think about all the incredible art, literature, music throughout history, these works that have moved and inspired people for generations. They're all filled with this passion and longing and a really profound understanding of the human condition. Those are qualities that, at least for now, seem to be beyond AI.
So it's not just about being skilled or proficient, technically. It's about the depth of understanding and the feeling that we as humans pour into the creative process. And it seems like this is a really consistent theme that keeps popping up in these sources, this idea that human intelligence is about more than just information. It's about creating meaning. It's about connecting to the world around us on a deeper level, emotionally and even spiritually.
Exactly, precisely.